Hi, hello everyone. This is PRUDHVI. Today, my final project presentation is about AI virtual assistant project. The voice assistant program plays an important role in analyzing and understanding what people say. However, the assistant program is used to generate a corresponding answer for the sound interpretation and semantic evaluation of the phrases. Moreover, the voice assistant program usually provides feedback based on the fitting response in the form of vocal text and both text and vocal. The voice assistant program can be interactive with and control various tools. The project aimed at developing a mobile application to offer intelligent voice assistance via the voice recognition or operation of text mode. Voice assistant program involves both the exchange of emails, alarms, and Google search engine, robot chat, and Bluetooth support, and so on. The voice assistant program integrate this mobile phone service for day-to-day activities such as getting more convenient life and helping people with disabilities to perform manual operations. The project is based on developing an Android package or voice control product of Google and APIs. Like Amazon Alexa voice assistant program is a basis for this project as it is more interacting and convenient and can be used in different industries. Amazon Alexa's voice assistant program uses the natural language user interface to give answers to the asked questions, make recommendations, and perform action through delegation of a request to the web service set. In addition, Amazon Alexa voice assistant program adapts to user individual preference within a period. It also personalizes results and gives recommendations and direction for adjacent items. The program needs to be improved by adding extensive function, offers interaction, a more understandable interface, and increase the database capability. Voice assistant program involves both functions and services, such as calling services and the transformation of text messages and exchange of emails, alarms, Google search engine, and robot chat, and Bluetooth support, and so on. The voice system program integrates the mobile phone services day-to-day activities such as getting a more convenient life and helping people with disabilities to perform manual operations. And also like business and technical requirements using air virtual assistant would require certain technical and business based requirements to function effectively and meet the goal and the objectives of the end users. Several requirements meet communication collaborations of the operations in the AI virtual assistant is important. Payroll software is one of the requirements which should implement into AI virtual assistant project meet the customer needs. A payroll software would facilitate effective and convenient payment method for people willing to face an AI virtual assistant like software projects and an AI virtual assistant project like assistant. The timekeeping software would be facilitates activities conducted through the AI virtual assistant a real time and keep record. Like data management is a technical requirement that a virtual assistant project should contain. Among the components, data management include well-designed database, which would be used to store the data and audio are conducted in the system. A statistical analysis function is a data management requirement that should be include the AI virtual assistant to ensure the all recorded data is analyzed regarding its type and nature. The data management requirement would also be responsible for organizing and interpreting information processes in the AI virtual assistant project. Inventory management is another requirement that should be found in a AI virtual assistant system. Among the bookkeeping software that can be used in the AI, a virtual assistant include Xerox app books and Maya, which would serve accounting functions and operates in the project. The inventory management requirement would generate reports in the AI virtual assistant automatically. Any process and operations that in the AI assistant would be a report that show all the activities that are carried out using the project. The bookkeeping requirement would also process a such interface that would allow transactions that have taken place through the AI virtual assistant to be located. And automation is also required in the AI virtual assistant project, to allow all processes to be conducted through AI virtual assistant. Then the use case and the user stories, where virtual assistant comprise a user maintain entity operates using the AI assistant. The user is required to go through authentication process so that they can be given access to the AI virtual assistant system. Once the user logs in the AI virtual assistant, they can be various services, input their voices and get the expected result. One of the feature of the AI virtual assistant is the web search engine, which allows users to input their voice and find their desired result from the internet. Map queries is also available and enables a user input their voices and search for the certain destination. A calculator and a converter feature is also available in the AI virtual assistant, which enables a user speak and enter number to engage in the calculation process. Right now, the evolution of the AI assistant. Drawbacks of the AI virtual assistant would be was conducted to check whether the project met set of goals and requirements before the project began. Once an evaluation is conducted, AI virtual system would be streamlined in any vulnerabilities to be meet the set goals and objectives, including satisfying customer needs. One of the challenging with implementing an AI virtual assistant system is that in conducted and processes repetitive tasks that are used user requests. Repetitive information could be inconvenience the system users that they may end up obtaining an error in their results. The solution of the system, the developers, the task of the eliminate the errors in the AI virtual assistant system to meet the end users and the implemented organization needs. The system developers could edit some codes in the design of virtual assistant so that the system does not allow redundant data intake. The AI virtual assistant could be designed to inform the users that the voice has already been recorded and cannot be input twice. Any form of data that occur in the redundant form should be denied access to the AI virtual assistant. Thank you guys. Thank you for the opportunity.